Alright, so we're here for our regularly scheduled Shmup Book Club night, but it is also still within the week of our 10-year anniversary special. So, we're doing both. And I'm gonna start with what I would be doing for Shmup Book Club night anyway, which currently is Blast Wind, which fittingly is a game that was my poll submission that people voted for this time. Which is funny because it had been probably over a year since I last added it to the poll, and it had never gotten anywhere close, I think, before. But this time, all of the other choices were demonstrably worse, I guess. But let's back out of the sound test. And, we'll get into the game shortly, but let me get into the Discord call first. It looks like we got MrBond there so far. I believe he's playing Jamestown this week. Oh, it's gonna go into the intro again, which we do have the English dub for because, oh no, it's gonna go into a demo, never mind. I am running the patch that, 1, adds an English dub to the intro, but 2, also balances the music against the audio better so we can actually hear the music, because the music in this game is good, so we want that. I'm trying to understand this diagram that EI added here last week, and what is in that corner that's too small to read? Oh, let's fucking go. Okay. Oh wait, there's an opposite corner. Mom would be sad.
Okay.
That's in the It's So Over corner. But yeah, he posted that. Wow, I can't believe I got a follow while I was reading a not really a Venn diagram. Thanks for the follow. We will begin actually playing video games and stop trying to comprehend weird diagrams. It had to do with me, like, taking issue with the use of the word vibing, like, specifically as a verb. But it was a graph where, like, one axis was, like, pleasant versus not, and then the other axis was, like, amount of energy. So it's, like, pleasant but low energy is where we vibing. That was what he was trying to illustrate.
Yeah, that tracks, I think, yeah.
Alright, so I'm starting again with Blast Wind tonight. I might revisit some old games because this is still squarely within the 10th anniversary celebration week. And I left my water on the other side of the room, and that doesn't help. I'll be right back. So if MrBond said any terrible things in the last 10 seconds, chat will have to let me know. So I was...
I did not.
As you know, I saw you repost my post on Monday when I was doing Assault Android Cactus. I did represent Assault Android Cactus with my shirt on Monday with Shiitake, and I'm representing it again.
Good.
Representing it again tonight with Lemon, which means I will probably fail at every shmup I try to play because I picked Lemon.
Oh, I mean, you know, sometimes it's just what you do.
If anything, that gives me plausible deniability. See, I don't need AI to launder responsibility.
Perfectly capable of laundering responsibility yourself. That's right.
But I mean, androids do have independent cores. Points to Noggin the same way Coral does. And I turned the audio to this down, and I probably still need to turn it down more. And I ran into the one bullet on screen, so this is a great time to turn the audio down more.
Oh, jeez. Took a dumb hit there.
Alright, that's probably enough. Alright, well, we got the EI special out of the way early, running into the only bullet on screen. Oh, yeah, that reminds me, links, hang on. So first of all, we have the 10-year anniversary link, and then we also have...
Oh, wow. Didn't mean to do that.
If I hit enter or not shift.
That's a bit...
We also have the Shmup Book Club website, which has an entire glossary, so you can find out what the hell I mean when I say the EI special.
Oh, that was a dumb maneuver, but it worked, so I guess it's not that dumb.
More of a gesture?
More of a gesture. Yeah. Let's see. Fine, I guess. Oh, wow, that was...
I meant to pick that up, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize I picked up the other one right at the top of the screen. Okay.
Well, that's kind of a bad overall stage since I missed my biggest stuff in the middle. But, still gonna play it out.
Yeah, I maneuvered really poorly there.
Also very good. Oh, a little early on that one. That's alright. Perfect on that one. Okay. It's fine.
Oh man, so I saw that Van Arctic has been putting high effort into this one as well, and was talking about, like, if you manage to get... What was it, if you met... Oh wow, I never crashed into that before. That's some kind of accomplishment. If you manage to, like, get coins from every slot machine pickup or something.
Yeah, can get another stock somehow.
So he's going for... Oh, alright, yep, cool. We just blitzed the entire run. Hopefully I can get past stage 1 sometime tonight. I hope I'm not, like, that freaking out of it this evening. I sure was last week, though. Actually, one thing I was thinking of doing if I'm just too bad to actually do well at this game tonight is actually do some, like... I haven't fully looked at Van Arctic's video, so he probably already scienced this out of, like, which route is more lucrative. I don't know if he's doing it strictly based on which route gives more coins, because I know there was that thought.
Probably because of the end of run stock bonus, I imagine.
Right.
Probably outstrips anything else.
Yeah, I forget how big the stock bonus is.
It's significant from what it looks like.
Okay, so then if you finish the whole game, then that basically eclipses everything else. Okay.
Probably. Oh, jeez. Okay. Woo! Kind of a mediocre level. Let's not get caught out by this mission. Beautiful. Ah, fuck. Well, it's still serviceable, but the way I wanted that to happen. Yeah, it's for a bit. bit.
I don't think I got either arm that time. Also, that felt like it took forever.
I'm lucky if that cracked the million on that stage.
I should have bombed. I always die there.
Let's see. Oh, really going for that, huh? Okay. Oh. I don't know if I pulled that one out in time. Probably not. It's okay. Okay, excuse you.
There's a lot of flickering going on at once in this boss. No wonder I get hit by bullets sometimes, because, like, how do you see shit going on when half of the screen is flashing white and red at you half the time?
You don't. Next question.
Well, it's like, sorry I died. I was busy having a seizure because of the frickin' half the screen flashing constantly. Too bad the patch doesn't do anything about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the short version of Stage 3, I guess, because more coins. Cool, okay. Woo!
Let's cancel. Oh, that's dangerous. Holy shit. Oh, I missed it by one. Oh well. Okay, mediocre stage 4 then. Well, no, technically 5, but still mediocre.
Oh, god damn it. I ran out of iframes from the power-up, like, right before I got out of his hitbox.
It's that one. Ooh, careful. Ooh, careful there, too. Ooh, that's dangerous. Am I gonna get him before he goes? Yeah, okay, sure.
Now, Stage 4, I have no idea which route I would even rather have. I think the left route might have been the one that had more coins, though. I kind of don't remember.
I guess I've got 2 normal levels left. Keep this together. Oh, didn't quite catch me. Woo! Excuse you. Let me get him before. Oh, jeez, that was close. Oh, caught that guy. 108,000. Holy shit. Gotta make sure I get that guy on the jump more often.
Yep, left side is the side with all the coins.
Woo! Careful, buddy. Must be better to try to route this by getting the big lead on the jump now. It's gonna be rough. The second one's definitely gonna be rough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Those dudes on the jump there. Oops, I capped that guy too soon. What are you gonna do, I guess? I don't know if I'm gonna get this guy in the jump ever. Yeah, no. I don't think he jumps a second time either. Woo! Excuse you. I doubt it. I'm just gonna have to get him here. Woo! Excuse you.
Alright. Oh, what the? How did that not hit me? Holy shit. I know this is the part that Van Arctic kind of talked about milking.
Get that guy. Oh, nice. Just barely. Alright. Those two before they become a problem.
I have a shield or something? Is that even a thing in this game?
That's... I don't know. That's a good
Because I'm
question.
wondering how I didn't die from, like, multiple hits there. Alright, and now this guy kind of tails me around the entire screen.
Look out. Beautiful. Whoa, okay, well that was a hell of a stage.
Okay, I actually survived stage 4, so we got somewhere tonight at least. I don't remember what my high score was. I'm gonna have to check after this one. I know I got to stage 5.
1.67.
1.67. Wait, what? Oh, right, it's on the right side of my screen. Yeah, I forgot about that. Brilliant. Fun, I'm survival bombing. Alright, we got the I can't believe it's not East music.
Scam that one, we cannot. Okay. It's alright, it's okay. Ooh, caught him on the... I don't think that counts for those though. Wish it did, but I doubt it does.
Don't remember whether I want to push these buttons or not.
Alright, watch out. We're not gonna get that one, unfortunately. That's gonna be too much. Let's just get those, be safe. Don't fuck this up. Woo! Whoa, jeez, really playing with that. Okay.
Oh,
You got
jeez.
it. Okay. I think this is probably gonna be expired.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my lives here.
Woo!
Did he just run off, too? I mean, like, maybe if I had an actually powered-up shot, I would have had a chance. Oh, boy, that was close.
Alright, just take the bombs on that. It's fine. Whoa, baby. Yikes.
Kinda suffering the Gradius effect on this one a little bit. What are those guys doing? Well, I backed into that. That's unfortunate.
So I'm 700,000 ahead of where I typically am at this point. So if I don't fuck this up entirely... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
Okay. I am somehow not going to get a high score on this at this rate. Wonder if I could have if I had done the left side of stage 3 or something. I want to say this is about as far as I got in my best run, though.
There we go. We're at 5-1, I believe, on your present PB. Whatever that means. I guess it's stage 5.
Yeah, well,
so
I'm
it's
at the
not
5
bad.
boss now, so...
branch stuff. So yeah, alright, that's getting close now.
Although I feel like I did get to this guy once. I might have gotten to him in a run that wasn't a PB.
Never gonna be able to sustain this on this side. Alright, let's go early there. We're gonna try to wait. There we go. Okay. Yikes. And then just.
Oh, what the hell was that shot? Yeah, I never survived
hit it.
that long before. He does a frickin'
no.
Tidal missile, or laser thing. Except it's
That's
like a
already kinda
green
fucked us
cheese
up.
doodle. Oh wait, that was a PB by a few thousand points somehow. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Well, PB's a PB, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go for this again, which I probably should not. No, I got crushed by the wall. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. I can still make this a PB, I think.
Oh, god
but
damn it.
It's just not gonna be
It didn't accept the last letter.
nearly as good. Oh, fuck! Alright, just nuke that guy out of
So I guess I'm taking a
existence. It's
screenshot
fine.
of that.
Oh, wow. Oh, I've really fucked this up.
So let me see.
To the
Alright,
Desert
doesn't this,
Fire
like...
Warriors of Project
This
Blast
lists, like, the
Wind.
actual, like, level number in the options, right? Hey, Dead
Yes,
Camper.
I think so.
Yeah, so it says 5-2. But that's right, the 1 or 2 is based on the route. It's not, like, the distance.
Correct, yeah. Yeah.
But maybe I'll try taking the left route if I get back there again. Okay.
Bad position there.
Alright, maybe I'll actually try to, like, pay attention to score on each half this time. And just do some dates.
Kind of bad position there, but we managed to recover, so that was 4. Here comes 5. Ooh, definitely bad position there, but alright. Good transition. There we go. Ooh, missed both of those. That's not good. Gotta push this man. Ah, you fucked this up, yeah. Ah, nuts. Well, that'll still be a 1.46. Okay. Could have been better.
Let's go the left route first. Started around 75k. You don't get like the slot machine or anything if you go the left side route.
That might be too late. Oh no, we managed to keep that one.
Can you milk barrels on this
Kind of
side?
incredible. Ooh, boy, that was dumb and spicy. Okay. Double dipshits, it's fine here. I would kind of know what to do now. Oh, okay, he died sooner than expected.
Alright, so that was around like 55k. I ended up like 131. So if I load again and go to the right side, what do we get? This isn't going to be super scientific though, because there's clearly possibility of farming on the left side.
Alright, I gotta work on that part, but that's at least none bops taken, so whatever.
Okay, cool. Pay no attention to the fact that I was trying to drive into power-ups. Interestingly, I managed to kill both arms by driving into power-ups.
One way or another. We're gonna get that one. Oh, nice. Okay. I think I only fucked up one of those.
Right side seems more lucrative. Although, I have to remember I destroyed both arms, but I ended up at 149 versus 131.
1, 2, 3. Excellent.
I don't know how much the arms are worth.
Excellent. Woo! Get him before he goes. There you go. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Oop, careful.
Right side is longer. Seemed to come up pretty fast on the left side of stage 1.
Alright, as close as you can. Okay, it's fine. Get that guy on the way through. Excellent. That guy's gonna get in the way. Okay, it's fine. Most of those. Oop, hold the fire. Okay.
You know what? I will take this opportunity to
there you
try
go.
and learn
1,
how
2,
to
3,
do this
4.
without
Perfect.
bombing. That's not how.
Oh yeah, there's a bomb in that game, isn't there? I don't think I ever used it. Which is a shock, I know. 3, 3, 4. Okay, all 4 of those there. That's good.
I feel like I don't remember this thing always being quite so present here.
350 is fine.
That worked. I don't trust that to work for me every time, though. Oh, also, I forgot to frickin' save at the beginning. Oh, damn it. I have to reload anyway.
Wait on that, wait on that. Good enough.
Oh, I sure tried to crash into that bullet.
Okay, get that guy all the way through. I'm not gonna get that one, that's fine. Alright, this one should be a pretty soft touch there. Beautiful, good cancels. This is always troublesome though, because that laser's gonna sweep out. Yeah, I shouldn't go up there. Don't do that. Okay, not bad. We'll just, yeah, okay. Alright, that's 3.1, so that's a good 1.6 and change. Okay. Okay. I'll work with that.
That scored even higher. What did I do differently that time? Alright, let's save in stage 2 and test left versus right here.
Try to leave all 3 of those. Jesus. Close as hell. Alright, got a 1 jumper there. Now it's kind of You gotta get this to sustain. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Thank you. Ooh, careful there. Alright, get that one for sustain. Okay, good, good. Alright. What? Oh no! Aw, damn it. Well, I'll at least get a couple of additional jumpers to balance that out. Now it's fucking dumb. That was my fault. All the jumpers there.
Oh, there's a bunch of floor medals there. Interesting. Did not realize that.
Jumps there. Alright, I don't know. I'm making any jumps there. That's fine. Can you get that one, please? Thank you. Shit.
Oh, god damn it.
That for sustain.
Alright, so like 387 there. The 4 bonuses. Let's see what the right side does.
Fire a little bit there.
Somewhere around 180k.
Troublesome.
Oh, what? I don't want to hit that switch. What am I doing?
Oops. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get all that. That's alright. You gotta get that guy out there though. Oh, and that guy. Fuck! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this stage. Probably gonna bring the entire thing crashing down. Oh, I don't like it. Crap. Oh, if this is a sub-million stage 3, that's gonna be disastrous.
Right, let me actually do this and try to not get hit again. Yep, nope, that didn't work.
Around there.
I'm already in a bad state here, I think.
Oh, I got hit there! Yeah. Oh no! Oh
I don't think there's any getting out of this.
Yeah, this is troublesome. Oh fuck. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I need to spend more time trying to figure that out.
Shit. Shit. Just threw that right in the trash. Okay. Fine.
Oh, jeez, each one of those is worth, like, what, 10K? Yeah, so right side of stage 2 might be more lucrative on account of the boss. Oh, I moved into that. That was stupid. Oh, those things don't seem to be worth anything, though. Or very little, but like, before destroying the boss, I'm at the same score that I was at after destroying the boss. Yeah, okay. So that's like 60K more? From the right side?
Or one side versus the other. Oh, shit. Okay.
Alright, I guess we'll save in stage 3 here. Alright, stage 3 I'm curious about because you would want to think the left side is going to be worth more points because it's so long compared to the right side. And it seems like there's coin opportunities on both sides.
That time. Okay. Really have a consistent way to do that just yet. Ooh, wow, being real aggressive.
I picked that power-up up at the same time that I got hit by that. So the power-up should have won, but it didn't.
Well, tie goes to the runner that time, I guess. So.
No, it didn't. That's the problem.
Sloppy recovery, but okay, it's fine. The rest of that will be not quite 250. Gross. Oh, that was ugly as fucking sin. Okay. Gonna get that.
Oh, stop shooting at the wrong thing, game. Thank you.
Jumpers there. Okay, this is still salvageable. Just barely. Okay, hold on there. It's not really trying to get hit by itself. Alright, gonna wait on that. One jumper there. This is kind of garbage. Well. Let's do that. Separate them out a little bit. Sure. Ooh, just barely. Okay. 121. Kind of down by 20.
Oh, wow. I tried. Here's a problem. Coins and bullets sometimes are the same fucking color, so guess what I ran into thinking it was the other thing?
A coin. Oh, no, sorry.
Yeah, huh?
Are they really the same? I thought the coins were like some sort of darkish maroon or whatever. Bullets the
They're
same?
both red. I don't know.
Huh. Okay. Guess I don't remember so well.
I mean, arguably the coins are a more solid red, and yeah, there are like darker accents in part of them.
2, 3 jumpers. Almost missed the big coin. Okay.
Whoa, wait, hang on. You can't just do, like, one thing immediately into the other like that?
That's all 4 jumpers there. Good job. Alright.
And then they're fucking dying before the boss does. Yup! Fuck my life, I guess. Alright, well, that's 656 before the boss. Let's compare that to after the boss on the other side, because I still think that's going to be higher.
Fucked up one big kill there. It's 29 is gross.
Oh, we're crying out loud.
Really playing with fire there.
Forgetting what happens on this side. I am incapable of playing this game even for testing it at this point.
Jumpers. Alright, just gonna do that. Pump a little bit more into him there. Oh, 1, 2, 3 jumpers there. I'm gonna miss the big kill. Can we make it up with jumpers? You gonna get a second chance jump there? No, of course not. Alright.
Is that? I think that doesn't spawn those guys if you hit that early. Interesting. Okay. I was wondering about that.
407.
So if you commit late to the switch in 3, you actually get extra enemies from the left side. We're just bombing them.
It's all 3 jumpers somehow. Okay. Okay, that was all 4 jumpers there. Incredible. 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 there. Excellent. Those 2. Beautiful. Ooh, look out for that guy though. Okay, fuck that one up.
Yeah, right side is definitely worth less. Wasn't even at 600k when the boss died, and I was at 650k before the boss died, because I didn't get that far on the left side.
Jeez.
So yeah, I sure thought it seemed like the left side was more likely to have more points available. Alright, stage 4. Stage 4 to me feels like a wash, because like both sides feel kind of similar, but I do think one side has way more coins, at the very least. The left side first.
No jumpers. Damn. Off I have it though.
I have a feeling the coin side might also be the more lucrative side in this case.
418, I fucked up one of the... Fuck up a big kill? No, I must not have. I think I missed a couple coins on this thing.
Whoa, how did that happen?
Oh, wow! Alright, mediocre and a half. It's 1. Oh, bad placement there. It's 2. Bullet cancels to make up for it. That's 3. Alright, great placement there. There's 4. Also good placement. Couple of bits there. Okay.
I'm gonna be paranoid and save the boss here.
Shitty placement there, and I took a bop, so yeah, alright. Not super good. We can still maybe make this work. Shit transition, but... Leave this out, let it expire on its own.
Oh, I shouldn't have moved. That might have been fine. But then again, maybe not.
4-3.
I should have bombed. I mean, I pressed the button, but probably too late. I'm really not a fan of the stage 4 boss because, like, there's things that shoot at you from basically inside of the boss that, like, good luck seeing.
Oh, good.
Cool, so it's either dodge his bullets or dodge him. Either way, I die.
Okay, did not sustain that. That's fine. Whew, that's a lot of stuff there, though. You get that guy before he goes. Nice. Okay. Not gonna get that guy though, are you? Oh wow, just
okay, 1352. So let's go back to the beginning and see what we get on the right side.
Woof!
1.45.
Missed all of that, but that's fine. Survival more important than getting those moments. Oh, careful, buddy.
So this is similar no matter which side, although I think there were way fewer of them here.
Still down by like 50, 60k.
Whoa.
Someone already. Sir, can you move your ass out of there? No? Whatever.
Oh, right, the right side has these frickin' things that explode into like 16 bits.
Pretty good console era. But, not good shmups.
I was playing 16-bit games earlier today. Oh, dang.
1, 2, missed the third one, that's fine.
I almost don't want to
there,
explode
nice.
these things because they're not very nice.
Okay, right side first. 1, 2, 3, redirect there. Get that one there, nice. Okay, good timing. Can we get that last fucko before he...
Okay, there are coins on both sides of the stage. Even more why I feel like this stage is, like, more interchangeable than the others.
Get that guy on the way through. Nope, missed. Shit. Wow, really playing with that, aren't we? Alright, got one of those.
Oh no, the right side's gonna be less score for sure. Wait, why are there still missiles during the boss fight? It seems not great.
Both of those redirect. 1, 2, okay, got 2 of 3. It's fine. I'm just gonna knock him out of existence. 1, 2, 3,
oh, come on,
4.
I couldn't possibly have dodged that.
Oh, damn. 1 digit off of 7 twos. Well.
Alright, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, that was like, what, 800k less on the right side of stage 4? But yeah, I had a feeling that the left side would be worth more.
Okay, I'm gonna skip the second one.
Alright, and left side has the whole, like,
That one.
the thing that you deconstruct. The right side doesn't actually have that, does it? It just has, like, the end part of that. Which on the bright side means none of those enemies that are impossible to see, but on the not so bright side means you won't be, like, milking missiles for free by accident, which give you 500 points a pop.
That last one, there we go. It's fine. Oh, alright, didn't mean to pop him there, but... Ah, gross. That's gonna be... Yeah, just not even a 1.4. Fuck me. That's what I get for fucking up my mid-level bot there. Oh well. Oh well, I guess better has happened with worse before, so maybe this is still fun. Probably not.
Yeah, that was a lower score that time, but still better than what I got on the left side. Or rather, the right side.
2 with 3. But we got a jumper in the middle of that, so it's fine. We got a jumper in the middle there, so good sustain possibility here. Very good, very good. We'll look out for that guy, though. Alright, that's good. This is good stuff here. Oh, early levels drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. How many jumpers are we gonna get there? 3? Missed those. That's alright. Couldn't quite get that one. That's good.
I've never seen that power-up before. What the hell was that? It was like a big S.
Maybe that's a shield. Who knows?
Alright, so now we save here.
Is that 2 jumpers?
I'm gonna try not pushing anything. No, my ship doesn't look any different. That's pretty cool. They like crash into the background. Or like fall into the background when they get destroyed. Oh, well, certainly not a shield, because that was one hit and I was dead.
I don't know, what else could S stand for?
Wait, there's multiple push button that's here. So what does that one do?
Alright, watch out.
Still not actually sure what that one did. Wait, what?
Nice. Okay.
That was an enemy. It looked like one of the option gates, but it was an enemy. That's obnoxious.
Ooh, look out. Alright, get that one out of there, please. Let's just get all the jumpers here and call it good.
Oh, this background's a little busy. I bet stream is suffering.
Kind of a mediocre stage, but we lived. Oh, 490. Okay, 490 is pretty good. Never mind. It's easy to lose it right in the beginning, so that explains most of the game.
Oh, I was fine, and then I backed into it. I have to remember, I've never actually beaten either path of this stage. This side looks like it might very well be more lucrative, though.
Alright, move over. Whoa, just barely snuck the big bits out of there. Excuse you, sir. Whoa!
Yeah, same boss name on both sides, as seems to be usual.
Lay in with the fire.
Same boss music on both sides.
No! Oh, and I didn't pay attention! Oh, that's dumb.
Looks like the same boss on both sides of 5.
Okay. Well. That's what I deserve at the end. Oh, no. Okay, that's garbage.
I see, so when you destroy those... Oh, yep, that's when it starts doing the fucking tidal laser bullshit, too. And you destroy the side things in the front, I guess.
Ooh, easy. Ah, a little bit too.
I guess I could gauge by how much I'm coming into the boss with, which is 1.691 on the left side right now.
Ooh, oh, that was just barely the right time. Okay. Let's wait on...
Oh, right. Okay. You kind of can't be in the middle for that, can you? Alright, let's just go from the switch point. Let's see if we get on the right side. I suspect the right side will be less.
Woo! Excuse you, buddy. Alright, I'll just pop these fuckers early. I don't want to deal with this. Nice shot. Oh, a little bit late there. That's fine. Whoa, sirs. Jesus. Whoa. Okay. Oh, shit. Early
no.
there. Oh!
Oh, right before the dude blew up, too.
Nope. Easy. Okay, missed a lot of big kills. That was...
Alright, this side has these guys that, like, jettison the shell or something.
Oh, no. I'm not even gonna play this out. That's dumb. Yikes.
Oh, the right side has a lot of cowards. Holy crap.
Cowards, of course. Ruin every game.
Oh. Actually, I think the score came out pretty similar on both sides.
It's two jumpers there.
That was 162 by the boss, and I could have done better. The other one was 169, so yes, the left side was better, but not by as much as I would have thought. Okay, so that stage is 1 through 5. Now, do I even remember what I decided on each side? So stage 3, the left side definitely is worth more, from what I was seeing. Stage 2, what did I determine? Stage 2, the right side was worth more, I believe. Which is pretty much what I had expected. And stage 1, I think right side was worth. Pretty sure the right side was worth more. So mostly the route that I had already determined was most likely the most lucrative is actually the most lucrative, I think.
Nice. Okay, well, that's 250. Nice. All right. Looking good. There, get that. Okay, get that guy there. We're gonna go for it. Woo! Whoa.
I will be right back. I might try. I don't know if I feel like switching games or not. Because I have a few ready to go if we want to, like, revisit old Shmup Book Club games. I have a few things loaded up from things that we have played previously on the Shmup Book Club. Obviously, Super EDF from earlier today was one of them. Figure, let's play this, because this has good music. We'll go with normal mode. I'll still probably be terrible at it today, because I'm going to be way out of practice with this, too. I do not remember Val slowing down this much. Like, whenever she's shooting either shot. Wait, hang on. That's because that's not the rapid shot button. Very little energy. Okay, still got the break. I saved my energy for the one thing I needed it for. Oh, that was close. Now I have no energy. Not a good use of that. this phase I basically never get the break on. Because you have to basically destroy all the side things at around the same time and then end the phase. That would have been the opportunity to do it. I don't remember that background. I'm trying to think if I've ever played Val on Double Action, because we played this again for Shmup Book Club after Double Action release, but we focused on, like, the XP mode or whatever. So the idea here is actually don't shoot that. Like, don't shoot it down until a certain point. I may or may not actually get that. Oh god, that was close. Alright, we got it. Also, I'm gonna check something. Oh, I can't check it here? Okay. The break there is by defeating the turrets in pairs. Like, the left and right turrets you have to defeat consecutively, and then the middle ones. So, like, the breaks are just all sorts of special conditions at varying points of the stages. Oh boy. I probably failed this break. No, I got it. I think you have to leave at least one of the 4 pods intact. Or maybe that's this one. Thanks for the raid. Hey, Guru Game Boy. I'm revisiting a few old Shmup Book Club entries. Thanks for the follow. What were you up to? Are you still working on the same thing? Wow, I actually got all the breaks in that. Yeah, look at that. It occurs to me. Oh, hang on. I did pin the link, the relevant link this time. Oh, jeez. That was a panic beam. But yeah, this week I've been doing a whole bunch of streams to celebrate 10 years streaming. So I figured I would revisit. I did manage to slightly PB in Blastwind today. And I figured let's revisit one or two previous entries. Thanks for the congrats. That was a good time to pause and check. Still working on Mecha Ritz. Yeah, okay. Another clear, but not another PB. Another clear sounds good, though. Could you stop barfing, please? Thank you. Alright, don't forget the dudes that come dashing down the center. Yeah. Which one haven't I killed? That one. I am surprised I didn't take a hit there. I almost didn't pick up the 1-up, dude. Pretty much out of energy for the time being. I meant to intentionally bomb, and I was like a split second too late, so I got an auto bomb instead, which means I don't get any energy back. Well, that stinks. That's actually the first hit, basically. I mean, of course, I am playing on the easy difficulty, normal. There's normal, then hyper, then parallel. Did get the break there. I don't think I've actually, like, done any normal playthroughs since Double Action came out. May have done like one, and I don't know how good of one it was. I actually forget how this break works. I think I do have to destroy those. That was a panic bomb. Oh, well, that's my first death. I have no idea what that break was actually for. That was an auto bomb. And that was a death. Wow, 2 deaths in one boss. I don't remember how I fared on Hyper. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan of a couple of the phases of that boss. Ditto the boss of this level. And they also changed this stage a little bit. Namely, they added those guys. At like 2 points in the level. And they added brakes related to them too. You can hear the brake sound, but I don't really remember how those work. They have, like, things orbiting them, right? I think that has to do with that. That was a panic bomb. Better than the alternative. Oh boy, that was questionable. Oh, damn it. That's a really unfortunate autobomb. I got too close, I guess. Probably wasn't worth it for the break there. Oh boy. One bullet escaped. I really thought I did that. I like how it seemed like I beamed after I blew up. Anyway, at the rate I'm going, I'm not expecting a 1cc. Did you happen to know where my ship went? No, I immediately, like, twitched, and I'm surprised I didn't immediately die. Well, that sucks. I really should just be manual bombing. I also don't remember what most of... I remember what the last break on this is. Actually, what's funny is those cluster bullet formations. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved. That would have been fine. That was the dumbest time to bomb. Alright, so there it might actually be when they're at. Here, you just need to not hit the side things, but I'm probably gonna fail at that anyway. Nope, I barely got it.
Danger.
Alright. I figure this is normal. I should be able to get this break. There you go. You just don't... As long as you don't destroy that phase, you get the break. Alright, we'll see where we get on this level. I have no energy. Let's fix that. Well, almost... I didn't realize there were more bullets. I almost ran right into them. Oh, god damn it. The problem is Valve's actually, like, faster than I feel like I'm used to, but... So I used to always play Valve pre-double action, but I think her speed was different depending on which shot type you picked, which is no longer a thing. Why was it letting out Tootsie Rolls? Oh right, there's a whole new section of this too. That was some macro dodging for sure. Whoa, boy, that was questionable. Yeah, I need them to stop shooting. Oh, I moved too far right. Damn it, dude. Yeah, I am not used to this movement speed. Alright, here's the new phases that did not... Oh, well, wasn't ready for that. Right, you cannot collide with these shapes either. Whoa. Sure. Ah.
Extendo.
Well, I guess I got this far.
Bomba.
Oh, I was just wasting that because it was between phases. I don't remember this phase quite working like this. Not gonna worry about the break there. Oh, right. I actually got the break there completely by accident. Oh, I backed into that. Oh, I should have saved some of that ammo for the end. Oh, fuck. Wait, did I actually... No, that was not... That was an auto bomb. That was really not smart. Alright. The final extend I got absolutely saved that run. It was still a mess, though. Thanks for the GGs. Given that I just reinstalled this today and did not practice it at all, I'll take it. But yeah, they definitely replaced her end of stage artwork. Which, I mean, like, they replaced it with something that arguably makes more sense with the plot, I guess. Alright, I'm confused, though, because it says... Am I reading these digits wrong, or is it saying total score is higher than personal best? Did I actually get a P... I mean, again, these all got reset, when Double Action came out, right? I was worried the sound was overpowering me during the, game, but actually right now it looks like it shouldn't be doing that at all. Now, of course, this was using the new version of the soundtrack, but, like, really, the original version that came configured by default when the game first came out is also really good. Although I would imagine it probably doesn't make as much sense on stage 5, given that they changed the stage. I don't know. I don't know how much it would... I don't know whether, like, the sections would still line up. And yeah, double action was something that, like, was known to be in the works for a really long time. I guess... Is there a reason that there's no letters there? Did I, like, completely miss the opportunity to enter letters? Whoops. Wait. What? I can't see the letters. They show up on stream. They show up on OBS, but they literally don't show up in the game window. I am not kidding. Well, gee, I'm glad the game wasn't accidentally impossible. Like, seriously, I look over at OBS in my other monitor. I mean, I have an immediate suspicion why. I should go look at my options. Because one thing has changed about my setup. So that's a leaderboard, I guess? Because apparently that was a PB on... I mean, I haven't played normal mode much since double action. Alright, let me check something. Graphics? And I have VSync off, but that shouldn't itself create the issue. Frame rate. That's the problem. Leaderboards are only available for 60 Hz and 120 Hz. Here's the thing. I was running the monitor at 120 Hz previously, but since then, like literally a week or two ago, my monitor's DisplayPort cable decided to stop working. Not DisplayPort, DisplayPort port. I have tried 2 different cables. The monitor's DisplayPort port was just dead one morning when I got up and woke up my computer. So I am now using a DisplayPort to DVI cable and using the DVI port, which means I'm now working at 60 Hz whether I like it or not. So that's actually kind of funny, because like, I guess the game was still operating at 120 cycles per second, but I was really seeing it at 60. I'm glad that didn't actually cause a problem for anything else. Also, I'm realizing I forgot to turn off the timer on this layout before. But yeah, so don't pick 120 Hz if your monitor's at 60 Hz. That's basically your answer right there. I need to focus the game window again. Alright, so that's Blue Revolver. I'm gonna take one more break, and then I think we'll do one more game before I call it tonight. I forgot, so I had uninstalled this game after we stopped playing it, and I reinstalled it, which meant it blew away my wine config. And for some reason, I have to coerce this thing to run at 1920 by 1080 in Proton. Also, I don't know. Will the chat actually continue to just work there? Probably. It'll probably, like, cover some stuff, though, because this has, like, full-blown displays now. So let me relocate chat. So, Crimson Clover World Explosion. We played World Ignition in Shmup Book Club, several years back. Let me actually look at how far back it was. So we just played Crimson Clover World Explosion's Arrange mode, in original format in December through February. We originally played World Ignition in Q1 of 2019 in the Shmup Book Club. Kind of debating which mode I want to play, actually, but I think for the sake of maybe actually completing a run, let's do Novice. Do I even remember what type I want to use here, actually? Well, we'll try type 1 and see how it goes. Because I kind of bounced between type 1 and type 3. Oh, actually, hang on. Settings. Did this keep... Interestingly, it kept the stretch option. Also, I think that is the highest it goes. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's no, like, refresh rate. That's kind of what I was looking for. The other thing I want to check is, do I have to redo this? No, I think it kept my control. Yeah, right. It kept my settings because it doesn't blow out your, like, app data, or not app data, but Steam apps folder, and wherever the saves happen to be. But it does blow out the wine prefix when you uninstall it, so that was enough to mess up the window settings. Oh, so we were both playing it in March 2019, then. Yeah. Okay, back to the game. Alright. Right, I gotta get used to the audio cues. I'm not used to having a bomb audio cue because I was playing arrange mode most recently. Also, this is also using the new arranged soundtrack, which has a very different feel to it than the original. But I do like a couple of the songs on it. Getting achievements for stuff? Okay. Some kind of tank-related achievement. And now I'm used to seeing, like, ridiculous scores from arrange mode. And even then, my scores in arrange mode are not that great. I did not look up, like, how much... I probably should have saved that for later in the fight. Oh, I shot a little too long. Should we just do 1-ups? I think we'll just do 1-ups. Try to increase our chances of, surviving the run. Alright, the one thing I will actually kind of shitpost about in the new soundtrack is the level end music sounds like you're watching Ninja Turtles. Now this music, though, I really like. It makes me think of stuff like Turrican. Don't ask me how that works. I realized I was in a really bad place there. I don't remember this mid-boss. This seems more like something from, like, stage 3? In a range. That was completely useless. I should have taken something else. I forgot what Recover did. That resets the bomb line. I think a range might not have that mid-boss at all. At least not in this stage. Might have been the worst possible time for break mode. Yep. No, I'm forgetting the double break exists. Because it was pretty rare to get it in, arrange mode. I mean, it was a thing in arrange mode, too. And then there was, like, extend break after that. But also, if the sound cue was happening, I was, like, not taking note of it when I was already in break. Honestly, I didn't notice the brake sound happen when I was already in brake, so... I imagine it probably didn't happen too many times. I know it certainly didn't happen during the boss fight there. It sure is notable how much more reasonable the game is on Novice than it is on other difficulties. Probably should have waited a bit longer for that. Until that guy showed up. Are you shitting me? I can't believe I was just in the way of that. Apparently my brake gauge stays full, though, when I die. Can't believe I was just totally in the wrong place there. That was silly. Could have at least been able to get to the later half of the stage before dying. That's a very unusual angle for me to be out there. He tried to cower it out, like, towards me at the bottom of the screen? Rude. Almost ran into a bullet. Thanks. Just happened to be passing through right at that exact moment. Could not have possibly reacted to that. That was a panic bomb. Might have been able to hold out for the break. Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about both Crimzon Clover and Blue Revolver. as they have pretty reasonable lower end modes. Not expect that to be there. I have no idea what the medals mean. I think there's fewer of them in this mode than arranged, though. I think there's like 3 rows of them in arrange. Alright, my one regret of not picking the original soundtrack is we don't get to hear I Can't Believe It's Not Wheel of Fortune music here. Okay, there's fewer planes in this part, straight up. Oh wait, now there's not. But there were only 2 in the first couple of formations. That was possibly a really dumb time to use that. Yeah, I think the order of enemies here is just slightly different. Than it is in a range. And yeah, we just that mid boss that we fought in stage 2 is right there in arrange mode. Is this thing taken out of a range mode, too? Oh, I thought I could weave through it. Yeah, like this thing has a life meter and everything, that's not in a range mode. I couldn't see where I was. Probably should have panic bombed. Literally could not see where I was. Like, I just saw a big bright spot down there. I'm like, where's my hitbox? Guess I'm gonna guess. Guess I guessed wrong. That's the phase that always frickin' killed me on a range. Alright, well, let's see whether we make it or not in Stage 5, because Stage 5 gets really rude. I don't remember how much less rude it is on Novice. These guys shoot a lot fewer bullets, so there's that. But there's still the lasers. Shit. Cool, I got a double break. Or no, that wasn't. I thought it was a double break, but it expired. And now I just wasted that one. You guys stop crowding me? That would be nice. I probably didn't need to use that bomb. I don't think this guy is in arrange mode. That phase ends a lot quicker. That's actually a double break. And again, I wasted it. I did actually do a bomb, so I'm gonna hit that this time. Hey, guess who's back? I'm confused. Does he normally not have a life meter in this section? Yeah, because I thought he was already blowing up. So I was trying to get down here, because otherwise you get hit by that thing and then you blow up. But instead I got hit by him, because I was confused. Anyway, here's the rude section. I don't know what hit me. That's usually the part that I get overwhelmed at in the arrange mode, is like I just don't have enough firepower to kill it. Yeah, I forgot there was no life meter for the rematch. Especially given how many extra things did have life meters in this playthrough compared to arrange mode. Thing seemed a little angry. Don't be in the middle. Oh, that was dodgy because of the timing. That's a panic bomb. Alright, it's gravity mode. I'll take it. But we have true last boss now, right? Which I got to a couple times in arrange mode, but never survived it in arrange mode. In this mode, it might be reasonable enough. Panicked at that laser because it seemed like it was tracking me really hard. I would have been fine there, probably. But hey, I didn't die on it, so there's that. No, oh, wait, what? There's another one? I do not remember this at all. Also, I've never heard this music before. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. He seems to get very angry if you're near him. This is new. Not sure if I'm gonna survive this. Holy fuck. I don't think I've ever seen that. I do not remember that at all. You think it's blowing up enough? That was the EX boss. Yeah, okay. So wait, hang on a second, though. I thought the bouncy thing was, like, the non-TLB. Does the phase after that still happen even if you don't get the TLB? Because I thought that was already TLB territory. Like, is there TLB and then TLB round 2? Because I had thought that I had finished... I had thought I had finished a playthrough with the TLB once before. But I don't remember that at all. So I was sight reading that last one. Well, I mean, that's a pretty decent thing to, decent note to end on for the night. I'm gonna have to, like, look at what achievements I just unlocked, because I unlocked a few. And one of them was for Novice 1cc, so, like, I guess I hadn't done that before. Either that or we didn't have it. Well, wait, no, I'm forgetting. This is EX, right. I definitely never did it on Explosion. I would have only done it on Ignition, if anything. Shrimp Boss gets special thanks. And you. I can't believe I'm after Shrimp Boss in the pecking order on the food chain. But I guess that's what makes him Shrimp Boss. Yeah, see, I feel like I remember that message, though. But maybe you get that regardless of whether you beat the TLB or not. Okay. I mean, these are local scores. That's what the first is about there, so that's... Of course. Yeah, so, like, these are all my arranged replays. And you can see where, like, I started on Type 1 and then started going to Type 3. But yeah, I never got much more than barely crossing the 5 trillion range on arrange. I know, I think MrBond had... Actually, how much did MrBond have on this? I gotta check. I think EI had 11 trillion or so. Oh, EI improved to 16 trillion. Bond had nearly 10, but had to stop it. Stopped for the quarter at 9.9. That's right. I was under Mighty Squirrel by, like, less than 10 billion. Or no, less than 20 billion. And then Van Arctic had a friggin' 25 trillion. I think Van Arctic was saying 30 might be possible, but would require a heck of a lot of work and patience. But yeah, I would have to see... I mean, actually, let me check right now. Do I have a supposed 1cc up from Ignition? Doesn't seem like it, so maybe I never did. That would explain why I never remember seeing that last phase. Alright, what did I get in the way of achievements here? Because there was one for... Uh-oh. I think the game just froze. Yeah, and it likes to do this thing where it freezes and then my mouse disappears, and now I forgot the trick that I normally do to get my mouse to appear again. Oh yeah, I just need to click somewhere. So the music will keep playing, but actually the game render doesn't look frozen. It was frozen and then it got better. Don't ask me how that works. I think it's frozen again. And now it's fine again. Weird. It's like sometimes I alt-tab out and until I click, it's just like completely dead to everything. Alright, so yeah, we got Novice Original 1cc, we got Crimson Heart down. Both of those are basically hand in hand. And we got Tank Mania, destroy over 6 big tanks during Stage 1. How did I never get that before? I guess it's not... Maybe it's not possible in Arrange mode? Maybe there are not 6 big tanks in Stage 1. That's definitely likely. I feel like I don't remember there being that many in Arrange mode. Yeah, so I didn't realize that, like... I mean, it stands to reason that Arrange mode did actually rearrange the enemies, but I always took the big thing about Arrange mode being that it adds a frickin' Gradius-style power-up bar, where, like, you don't max out at boost, or rather, break mode. It keeps cycling around. So, like, you have a limited window of opportunity to use break mode. Otherwise, you have to wait a long time for it to roll around again. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I am certainly happy enough with that outcome. This'll show internet ranking, right? Like, how frickin' bad is that? Actually, wait, is it only showing, it's only showing local, actually. Oh, wait, is it in, like, the options menu or something? Return to title. Or is it in... Is it buried in some other menu? I thought there was an internet leaderboard on this. Am I just misremembering entirely? Or was it actually in here and I'm just, like, not looking in the right place? Oh yeah, target local, that's it. What does official scores only mean? Given that grays out your rankings and friends' rankings, can I scroll to where I am now? If I do official scores only, what does that do? Let me look at view your rankings. Okay, 843rd with a TH at the end for some reason. I scored lower than somebody who didn't quite survive the EX boss. My break rate max is way lower. Did not crack 5 digits. And yeah, what was the top score? 3 trillion on Novice Original. Okay. I forgot to actually look at the rankings on Blue Revolver before, too. To see how bad my Novice score is on that. Let's go look at that again. This one might bury the rankings and extras. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Burb. I can't really argue with Burb being #1. Alright. We need to look at normal, and we need to look at frame rate 120. Let's look across specials. Interestingly... Oh, right. So I didn't change the rule set, did I? So I assume I was on double action. Number 60. This is the second time today. Wait, was it today or was it yesterday? It was yesterday. It's the second time in 2 days that I have been 1 away from 69. Because yesterday I did a couple of Super Metroid Arcade runs, and I died at, or I forget if I died or ran out of time at room 68. I probably died. That was the one that I died on. The ran out of time was a shorter run. So, I've seen the number 68 twice. I can't really say been 68 because in one case it was a room number. But apparently that's now a recurring gag of the week. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for that. I don't know how that could possibly happen in East 6 tomorrow, but we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for it anyway.